Buried 80 bodies myself. This is not a movie line, not fiction. These words were spoken live on national television by a whistleblower from Dharmasthala. And tonight, we unmask the darker truths behind this confession. This was a confession that literally shook Dharmasthala. On August 14th, a former sanitation worker broke his silence after 10 years of guilt. He confessed to personally burying 70 to 80 bodies at site number 13, while dozens more were disposed of in forest, hills, and riverbanks. He claimed most victims were women, many with signs of sexual assault. Burials happened even in daylight, locals looking on silently. And orders never came directly from the top, they were replayed by room boys shielding the higher authorities. His words were chilling. It was like this: I used to dream of skeletal remains. What will I gain by tarnishing the temple's name? I'm a Hindu myself. Let's see what is all about this room boy puzzle. These room boys' attendants within the temple are now at the center of mystery. Were they simply messengers, or were they part of a carefully engineered system designed to ensure that no direct evidence would ever point upward? Let's see. Fresh witnesses and new hints. Two locals have now testified that they saw the bodies being buried near the Netravati bathing gut. The SIT is verifying their statements even as they continue digging for the truth. Let's see more about the SIT's search, which is deep but empty, unfortunately. Drone mounted radars. It was with those, and also with earthmovers. The soil dug 18 feet deep. More than 20 tons of earth shifted at site number 13, yet no skeletal remains found. So, what does it actually mean? Is the evidence gone? Was it destroyed? Or are we simply looking in the wrong places? I don't think so. And the political firestorm is that, according to BJP, calls the probe a conspiracy, almost like an attack on Hinduism, and blames and urban naxals, etc. It goes. On the Congress, says SIT is working freely, BJP is only politicizing it. And what about the ministers? Some now claim that this entire storm may be a part of international plan to defame the temple. Meanwhile, the Home Minister warns if these allegations turn out false, action will be taken against the whistleblower himself. Let's see what comes next. The SIT now has full police powers, their own station, authority to file FIRs, summon, arrest, and charge sheet even. The question is, will they act fast enough and without bias to uncover the truth? Still, dark questions that remain are: who were these women? And why were so many of them silenced forever? Why did locals stay quiet as bodies were buried in the daylight as per the whistleblower said? And if the whistleblower's memory is his only map, will this be enough to expose the past? Because this whistleblower repeatedly saying he knows the places where he buried all these things, but unfortunately, since these much years are over, it is hard for him to realize and recognize it. That is also another part of the coin. And the most haunting of all is, was Dharmasthala hiding faith or hiding death? Let's see. The truth lies buried. Maybe in the hills, maybe under the politics, maybe in the silence of those who know more than they admit. Here at the Unmasked Indian, we don't chase rumors, we chase facts. And as the story unfolds, remember, the lies may be loud, but the truth will always leave footprints, and we are here to chase it. Stay tuned with us, because we only do verified facts and will definitely make it to your screen. This is Ink Without Fear by Chandni for the Unmasked Indian.